Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We are back in Sherlock Holmes. Chapter 1. We need to... We have a few things that we can figure out here. But we are going to go ahead and continue my story, the main story. Muse from Abroad is the one that we need to do. So, it's our next big one. We're going to go ahead and pin it. There we go. We need to go to the caravanseria. I know where this is because we unlocked it already when we were wandering around. It's right here. But I might have enough to buy some of our old stuff. There's some here too. So let's do that real quick. Nope. We're not over there. I thought for a second we were over here. Let's fast travel. Hopefully my computer is not going to freak out and take forever and all time to load things in like it did last time. I have no idea what was going on last time.
Come, take a look at our clothes and accessories.
I don't need the clothing. I need the furniture.
Landscapes and portraits. Find the
art.
one that your house is lacking. My goods will brighten up your house.
Maybe this is the one that has new stuff. Cordona landscape, just like outside, but without all the murder. I have 37.
You always know where to find me. Garden statues, swings, and even more.
Weren't you just over there?
Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
Okay. So it was... Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. This little child.
Masterpieces by local artists at an affordable price.
So... Oh my god. So, I just, I don't really want anything from there. I have 37. Let's see if we can... Let's see what we can find over here in the market, since it's over by where we need to be anyway. And if there's something we can get for the house... here it is. I was like, where's the marketplace? Sorry. Pardon me, ma'am. Sorry, madam. I can ask this small child my question.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oops,
I
sorry.
don't talk to strangers.
Good job. Good thing to know. Don't talk to any strangers.
Oriental rugs at a... Merhaba. It's a good day for a purchase.
Okay. A pirate's pistol. I guess let's get the chandelier. That's probably important, right? An Anatolian rug. And a dressing screen. For those who like walls but don't want to commit. I
May
need to...
your purchase bring you joy.
Thank you. I need to go and make some money. So I think that the way we do that... John is trying to sell some stuff. Is by going to where we need to go. Which we're going to mark this real quick. We are headed down the right way, so... Oh, sorry, child. I wasn't paying any attention. I was looking at my compass. Oh, people are spawning in. Maybe if I dress maybe this guy will talk to me. I mean, I'm not a sailor, but
Is this familiar to you?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
alright, cool. Well, this guy looks fancy. Maybe he knows.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Sorry, John. He gets so agitated with me. And I feel bad. Alright. So now what? Ooh la la. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, hi.
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific. I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
Okay, back up.
To solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized.
I don't like how you said
I
that.
have no clue how it was possible.
I'm so close to Sherlock's face, and while it is very pretty, it's
What about this intrusion?
kind of
What happened?
disturbing.
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched.
Oh
And there
no.
was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance.
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
The hair textures are bugging me, but I don't know what else
And
to
this
do.
locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted.
Why are they
Not
so
everyone
close to each
deserves
other?
To have their eyes opened.
Back
Well,
up.
this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
I will see what I see. Let's see if we can fix this. I'm intrigued if I can get this, because I know that the video is not great. I have it on, like, high textures. Highest textures. Highest. Maybe this high. Let's see if this helps. Or if it screws us up even more. Last evening, Vogel heard a noise from the under gallery. He descended the stairs but failed to check thoroughly. Okay. No clues yet. No, see? The hair is still caterwonky.
I wish I could show you the gallery under different circumstances, but life is beautiful in its unpredictability, isn't it?
Whatever. A crucifixion of Jesus. A woman eating a capybara? Is that what I'm witnessing there? A flying face. A flower. Growing out of a bloody rock. Got it. A very lovely looking lady. A distinguished gentleman. Got it, got it. I don't know. A trial, I guess? Like a court trial?
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
I mean, this is nice enough for the most part. A floating head. A lady and gentleman. Looking very fancy. Nudity. Sorry. John. More nudity. A butt. Fancy gentleman. Now see, this is just unrealistic. A naked lady in the park. What is she doing there? Maybe she's a prostitute? What is this? Is this a door? It is, but I can't go in, and I can't go up. The only way to go is down.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
Gross. Disgusting. Oh. John.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when
Is
he
this
sees what I bring him.
This doesn't look like an exhibit. This just looks like a dead shark. What the heck? What is this place? I don't like this. There's footprints. Okay, so here's a theory, and don't tell me if I'm correct. Is Vogel Sherlock Holmes' arch nemesis Moriarty in disguise? It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. A wild room. Okay. The frame is empty.
Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
What else am I looking at here? Malpal?
Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
My little dots
Malpal
aren't...
butt.
Okay, my dots aren't coming up, so... Okay... I mean, it's so gross. I'm wildly uncomfortable down here. I mean, I already kind of found this. It's not something that we need to... Let's look in our book. A pile of ashes from burned paintings lies on the floor, but one of the frames appears to be empty. Near them is a Malpal cigarette butt with a coal fingerprint. No clues yet. The thing is like, I see footprints here, but I can't... Oh, for some reason my thing isn't working. I'm not getting the... 29 inches. 24 inches.
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame.
Okay. What else am I looking at here? There we go.
Old, and hasn't been used for a long time.
Okay. I don't know how I turned off the settings, gameplay, compass on, vibration off, subtitles on, off, off. Okay. Must just be something weird with my game right now. Gallery intruder is a smoker who limps. Okay. Maybe I need to click on things because my little thing hasn't been showing up. I'll just click wildly. There we go.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my
thanks.
loneliness unbroken, John. A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
Looks to have been slightly moved. Okay.
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
Yeah, it's underneath the pipe. Okay, so I just need to click on things because it's not... The old wild room. It's not letting me... This creepy one. Is this...
Saturn devouring his
Yeah.
son. Grim composition.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
Sure. John likes it.
The parasites of creativity. Or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests.
Already did this. This is knocked over. Oh. Chain is fragile. Repaintings. Okay, so multiple paintings are now gone. It's just hard now to know what I need to click on because okay, casebook. In A.C. Swinburne's room, we located a coffin with a skeleton inside, which had been slightly moved. On the coffin lid, someone had left a coal handprint. Most of the painting in O. Wild's room have been removed from its hangers. Okay. And there's nothing with this shark that I need to know. This weirds me out more than anything that there's a bed down here with some like shackles. Can I not remove this?
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Oh, okay. Nope, I already did this. Nope, still the same thing.
Closed with a metal bolt.
Okay. Well, looky here. Scratches, fresh magnet filings. Okay.
Footprints. Size 9.5.
So somebody came down the coal chute. Oh, okay. Now we can go and sit in our... Must I? Right, okay. Must I right next to the hanging dead shark? Seriously? Well, the person... No. Crawled up out of there. Okay, there are only two. So yes, he crawled up out of there. Maybe? And he came in here. I'm confused. I mean, eventually I'll get it. It was Vogel. I could see this being an inside, like, insurance job. We think that it was an inside job? Hi, Sherlock. I'm thinking it might have been an inside job, huh? I mean, it would make sense. He's the only one who has keys. Let's see.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
No.
Concentrate.
I mean, how... This one has to be this, right? This one. Because how else would there be... Maybe he tripped over it and got... like a limp because he tripped.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Alright.
Concentrate.
I'm trying my hardest. You didn't give me much. Person inside.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
John is getting very frustrated with me. I just don't know why
You're not even trying,
he would
Sherry.
take the... Okay.
Concentrate.
I don't know why he would try the... why he would... I mean, I guess you steal some... There we go.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin.
Okay.
When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room. But the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
Well, that was a mess. I'm glad Sherlock does these... He thinks. Did Sherlock even hear what I was saying? He seems so distracted. None of his suggestions make sense. Well, honey, I don't know what I'm doing. So... This one, I guess, I need to ask people about. Come on, John. I want to get out of here. This is creeping me out. Dead fishes. Dead sharks. Don't look at any nudity, John. We're not here for that.
The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
Dude, I don't even know.
It's a reflection on mortality. Nothing lasts forever, no beauty sustains itself, and everything succumbs to darkness. Am I right?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. That forgetting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
I bet he
What's
is
wrong with a lie?
Moriarty.
It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Aha.
Mr. Vogel, my investigation has revealed that the intrusion was not merely vandalism but theft. The limping visitor left your place with a canvas.
That's very impressive.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
Hmm.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
You would think it's his art gallery. He would have thought it was suspicious if all of a sudden a coffin, which is open all the time, was closed, wouldn't you?
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
Can you describe the painting?
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman wrapped in ropes.
Oh my God.
Being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast
What?
had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
Oh, jeez. Well, where does he live?
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
cheese. Cheese and cracker. Mercurio's address. Mercurio's address. So we can find that somewhere. Where would we find where somebody lives? Not at the mosque, probably. Golden eel. Cave. Clothing trader. Pillar of knives. No, the bookshop. Maybe at the city hall? That would probably be where somebody lives, right? Oh, there's a new newspaper article too. Okay. So let's be gone. Unless I can talk to him about
I think I'll leave the exhibition in its current state for a while. I'll call it The Art of Vandalism.
Sure, whatever you want to do, dude. You do you, honey. I get to listen to the ticking of the clock. Oh, now the map is taking a long time to load. There we go. Let's remove this pin. It's probably, if I had to guess, I would say the city hall, right? Is where you would find where somebody lives. Maybe we should clear out the bandit hideout. City Hall.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you. Collect them all and return for more.
I think I went the wrong way. This is City Hall, right? Pardon me. Okay. Hello again.
Have you found anything helpful?
Yes, thank you. No, I just need to find the archives room again. There we go. Hello, ladies. Don't mind me. Subjects, citizens. Legal documents, maybe? Old city. No, occupation? Birth? Maybe officials. No. Vogel said that the artist Boniface Mercurio lives somewhere in the old city. He also mentions that Mercurio is a prominent person. Businesses? No, other maybe? No. Yeah, I know. John is like screaming at me. Yep. I don't know what to look for. must be in the right place. Because I don't know that there would be a town hall. Golden Eel. Maybe I need to ask at the mosque. I mean, they would know, right? Police station. I mean, I guess I could check at the police station. I just don't know that he would be in there. I don't think that'd be the right place to look. I'm struggling. Okay. Let's load up our slow map here because I changed all the settings. See, inside it doesn't change much, but outside, oy, then we're waiting forever. I guess let's go here. Let's put a marker here too, just so we know to check. I don't really think that there would be any information about him in the police station, but I feel like I should check. Excuse me, sir, do you know this person?
Help me, please.
If I knew the answer to that, I'd have your suit in exchange.
Okay. Which way was it? To the archives. Evidence room? No. Nope. Inspector's archive. Nope, this one. I mean, we can try. No. Evidence. No. I figured this is the wrong place to be. I'm gonna have to figure something else out. First, though, let's get our newspaper. Shall we? Let's go this way.
I thought he would kill the boy. I've never seen Giorgio so angry. I hope the kid is safe.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Silver watch? No. Good reasons? No. Called a liar. Urchins. Assaulted and chased. Street pickpockets. Old acquaintances. Fortune teller kid called a liar. Okay. That's probably what it was.
I thought he would kill the boy.
No. No. Called a liar. Fortune teller kid. Assaulted and chased. Fortune teller kid was assaulted and chased by a furious customer. The man attacked him because the boy called him a liar. Alright. Well, while I'm here, let's see if I can talk to... Nope. Okay. I know where I need to go. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I need the newspaper archives. Where is that? No. Right here. Isn't this where I'm going? Is it just not? Oh, I see. It must be. I mean, it's called the Chronicle. I thought there was a new article, but I guess that must be where I'm supposed to go.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you. Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman.
What?
But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
I have no idea what's going on.
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
Oh,
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more
I
scandalous?
see. She's talking about
Please spare me the
herself.
speculation and return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Codona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Lol.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering, because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Sertle, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
She's thirsty for us. You need to calm down, okay? Where is the archive? Not here, I suppose. Probably in the back. Is this the archive?
I'll be right here.
Thanks. Oh, yes, right here in front of me. People. Celebrities. I guess front page. Thank you. Jeez. The brawl at Artist's Sellout. The past week has brought us a new scandal regarding the local so-called artistic hire society. It all began at the painting sellout, named by local artists as the Dance of Decadence. The director of the publishing house, the Lion, Darren Turwick, broke the idol by throwing a chair at the decadent artist, Boniface Mercurio. As Mr. Turwick said later, he did it because Mr. Mercurio brought dishonor to his name. The column writer graciously reminds the reader that recently Mr. Mercurio was spotted with Mrs. Turwick at a coffee shop. Ooh. Afterwards, an orchestra conductor, Kurt Gallagher, smashed a painting across Mr. Turwick's head to protect his friend Mercurio. A large brawl started, including a large number of the customers. After a protracted fight, the police The police arrived. I had to like think about that word for a second. All the high society brawlers were arrested and placed under guard for a week. What a breathtaking event it was. As your loyal personal advisor, I suggest that you obtain a souvenir from the sellout. Unfortunately, it has since ended, but Boniface Mercurio himself invites our readers to visit his home and purchase one of his paintings. You will find him at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Perfect. So now I need to also look up this stuff. Top Hat Jones. One of the Eel's lieutenants might know more about the more than the common smugglers, but he's unlikely to talk to anyone who's not part of the gang. Okay. Friedrich Panzer. Does he always dress up like a knight? Panzer is a dangerous fighter and a practical man who prefers to oversee the smuggling operations personally. He is known to be paranoid to the point of wearing armor. Should any of his warehouses be compromised, he'll immediately slip away from the island. The Eels are a gang of smugglers operating between Cordona and Italy, working with local fishermen under the legal name Cordona Fish Company. They stuff the fish with heisted gold to be covertly transported to Italy right under the nose of the British authorities. To infiltrate the Eels, you shall have to disguise yourself as one of the gang. Your safest bet would be a certain William Hart, also known as Ugly Face Billy. According to our sources, he has recently faked his death and gone into hiding. You can find his obituary in the newsroom of Silverton. Got it. Ugly Face Billy. People. Obituaries. From Silverton. Recent, I suppose. There we go. William Hart's obituary. Mr. William Hart died in a tragic accident in Silverton at the age of 29 years. A loving father and upstanding citizen, he leaves his wife and 5 children to mourn his passing. Wow, 5 children. Okay. So... okay, that's all the information I needed to, like, look at. His house. Perfect. In Old City, Hermes Avenue, between Scarlet Street and Olive Street. Scarlet Street and Olive Street. So somewhere here. One of these 3 houses, I guess? Anything else? Documents. Notes. Items. Memories. Okay. Well, we're not going to do... okay, we're not going to do anything with... I guess let's... while we're still in here, let's change these settings again. Because obviously it didn't help. Maybe just maybe just high. I keep hitting E because I've been playing other games, and so I keep trying to activate things with E. Hello, sir. The map. I mean, to be fair, it's just the hair texture, and I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if it is something to fix, or if it's like an artistic choice. Either way, that's fine too. We'll set this back though, to try to speed things up here in the menus. Any moment. There you go. Well, let's go here. See, this is the golden eel. I would assume that there's something there. Okay. Let's go and see if we can find... Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. Good grief. I just ran right into these people.
Could you help me?
I'd rather bite a snake than talk to you.
You look like you're throwing up, man. I was gonna ask if you were okay, but... Oh, man. Am I on the right path here? Where am I? I'm pointed the wrong way. I need to turn around.
May I ask for your assistance?
No one listens to us, so why should I listen to you, oof bird?
Okay, cool beans. Thanks for nothing. Knock knock. Anybody home? I have to assume that one of these is his house, right? For some reason I'm running at full tilt. Thank you. Texture clipping.
May I ask you something?
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
Obviously, I'm dressed up wrong. Maybe if I just work out as
May I ask you something?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Trust me, I wish that I knew as well. I'm like I'm in the wrong spot. Between Hermes and Scarlet Street. Oh no, between Scarlet's... Hold on a second. Between Scarlet Street and Olive Street. I'm like completely in the wrong spot. Okay. I need to turn around. I need to go over a street. Goodness. Goodness. Now I'm on the right street. Now I just need to go forward. Good afternoon, madam. Hello. Okay. Cheese and crackers. This makes a little more sense. Not this one. Nope. Okay. Okay. But which one is it? This one? Nope. Okay, I wish I could jump, but I cannot. Have you seen this man? Huh. There we go.
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, ma'am. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at home?
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
Great. Awesome. So what do I do? Do I need to dress up now? Oh, no, I do. The landlady said that only residents are permitted to enter. I guess I'm not as tanned as and unkempt as the bohemian artist. So I need to dress up somehow. Well, darn it. I need to buy some clothes or something. Oh, sorry, excuse me. My nose is stuffly. Okay, so now this place is good to go. I guess let's go to the old city market. Go to the clothing person. So I'm supposed to look all scruffy and unkempt? There it is. I always get all turned around. I
Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
I don't have any
Let's
clothes.
pick something that
I
suits
don't
you.
have any money, but I can rent a costume. Bohemian. Old man makeup. Fake bruises. Artist hand powder. Okay. And need to look all unruly. Artist's bristles. I probably need that too. A pair of square glasses, a square pair on your round holes. Messy hair. And bohemian.
Be careful with what you've taken.
Oh wow, I look just like him. Look at that.
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
Whoops, I ran right into a pole. Okay. Well, now I look just like him. Congrats me. The Java Watchtower. The Java Watchtower. Where am I going here? I need to like make a... Alright, let's get into there. Actually, now that we're dressed very fancily like this artist, this is where we're going to end the episode. And in the next episode, we're going to go to his house again and get in. Alright? So, thank you everyone and anyone who is watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.